Hi guys, Suzanne here. Welcome back to Cocolime Fitness. So today I'm back to bring you a low impact, medium intensity, total body toning workout that is super effective. This workout is so beneficial because it's super challenging for the body, so it tightens and tones you really fast if you're consistent with it. But it's not too taxing or too stressful. So if that sounds good to you and you guys are ready to work without the stress, come join me. Today you just need a mat, a pair of shoes, some water, and a set of light dumbbells. I'm excited to see you in a minute. Okay, so let's start with a nice easy march. Here we go, start left. Very good, I'm so happy you guys decided to join me today. I know it's a challenge. Put your shoes on and get ready to do a longer workout like this. But I guarantee you, if you stick with it and you do what you can do today without pushing yourself too hard, you're gonna feel so much better when you're done. And hopefully you'll come back for more, and the more you do that, the better you're gonna look and feel. So this is a recipe for great things. So take those feet out wide as you can go here. Just move this into little toe taps. And we're gonna lean side to side and an inner thigh stretch. Side, side. Open up those inner thighs, you're gonna need it. We're working the legs so much in this routine. As usual, working the biggest muscles in the body really helps us to get an added calorie burn here. Okay, we're gonna hold it over to the left in 4, 3, 2, hold it over here, pulse it down. Now we wanna keep moving because we are doing a stretch here. The muscles aren't warm, we don't wanna stay stationary. Switch sides. Come down as low as you can here or where that feels comfortable. It might be more difficult in the beginning. Switch sides. Again, because those muscles aren't warm, but they're gonna be real fast. Switch sides. You got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I want you to come down, tap the floor, and then bring it up. Here we go. Down, up. Moving really fast here, warming up the hamstrings. If you can't touch the toes right now, don't worry about it. You can touch the knees right here. No one's watching. You just do what you can today. But make sure that you move that body. That's the key. Last one. Very good. Okay, now you're gonna come back over and you're gonna turn into a lunge. My mat here, ignore that. Okay, so you're gonna do it, lunge and lift it up. Again, watch that knee. Make sure it doesn't go too far past the toes. Hopefully not past the toes at all. Oh, this one feels so good. 4 more. 3, 2, come back up in a pyramid. I'm gonna try to turn without messing up the mat. And go down and up, down. You got it. Ah, body's getting warm already. Keep going. Last 2, last 1. Very good. Turn to the front, round it up. Take those feet wide. Take them together. Very good. Roll those shoulders back. Now forward and smile. Getting ready to have fun. I know. You're like, no way is this gonna be fun. Okay, it might not be like going to a party, but I guarantee that you're gonna feel so good afterward that you are going to come back again and again and again. And you're gonna look forward to these workouts. They will be fun, eventually, I hope. All right, guys, keep marching in place. We're gonna start with round 1. Okay guys, we're gonna start with round one. In this round, we're focusing on biceps, triceps, quads, and your booty. So let's get started. We're gonna do a squat, center, with a corkscrew bicep curl. So you're taking the arms out and then in, out and then in. Here we go. Out, in, out, in. Don't forget to breathe. Put all your weight in your heels. You guys know that already. I know you do. Your form is so good, I don't even have to tell you. Yes? And as always, go at your own pace. Now, as you can see, I have 2 sets of dumbbells because I'm not feeling super great today. So for the more challenging exercises, I'm gonna go for those lighter weights. You guys can do the same, feel free. These are 5 pounds, and the lighter set is 2 pounds. 4, 3, you don't even need weights if you don't want. Last one. Very good, was that a little awkward? I know. Okay, so our next move, we're gonna go down to the floor, and you're gonna get into like a tricep dip position, but here I'd like to turn my hands out because we're not doing tricep dips. I know. We're gonna challenge you today, and we're gonna do little tricep walks here. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna push one hand back, put all your weight on that hand, push the other hand back, and then bring both hands back underneath your shoulders. Here we go. It's a challenge. Now, this doesn't look like much, but as with these little moves that don't look like much, you guys know they're powerful. They're like a little bit mighty. Yeah, you got it. So it's like a little dance here, yes? If you're doing it right, you're not putting any of the weight on your lower half. That's just supporting your body. It's just keeping you up here so you don't fall. All the strain, all the work is on the triceps. Don't forget to breathe and relax your head and neck. Let's just do 4, it's starting to burn. 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, wow. Stretch it forward if you need to. Okay guys, so our next move, we're gonna be standing. And for this one, you're gonna need your weights and you're gonna need a wall. So I'm gonna do my 5 pounds. I'm going to show you on this wall over here. So you're gonna take your feet out in front of you so that you're pushing your body up against the wall, and you come down with your legs, your thighs at a 90-degree angle. Catch your breath, hold your abs in, push your shoulders back towards the wall, and you're going to push your arms out and bring them in. It's already burning. Here we go. Let's do 15. We don't want to stress you out too bad. I think we have 10 more. Come on, get low, get low. Let's just do 6. Extend those arms, push them out, pull them in. 4, 3, 2, Wow. Okay, I know it's round 1, but that should be burning. Okay, so for this one, I'm gonna grab my light weights, my 2-pound weights. But if you're feeling good today, 5 pounds is totally fine for this next exercise. We're gonna work our triceps, and we're gonna work the back of our legs and our glutes. So what you're gonna do is you're going to go into a tap with a tricep extension, in, tap, in. Now this is not cardio, so I want you to really focus on tightening up those legs as well. In that tap, you're squeezing your butt. Come join me. Squeeze your butt, squeeze your triceps, Make every one of these moves count. So, you don't have to do as much work. I like that. What about you guys? Let's work, yes. Come on. Now, if you're a little more energetic today and a little more advanced, you can take this into a nice lunge. Modify it for what feels good for you. I'm going back into those taps. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome work. Okay, so for this one, it's really going to challenge your core and your balance here. So I'm going to show you from the side. You need to grab a wall, you can. Take your arms out. You're going to lift one knee up, and then you're going to like pedal it back and then pedal it forward. We're going to switch halfway through. Here we go. Out. Make sure that you pull that knee up to your chest. Come on, work those abs. Work that core. Work that standing leg and those glutes. Come on, get the heart rate up if it's not already. Mine is from those weights. That toning section. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Hurry up and start or you won't keep going. Or I won't keep going. This one is so much fun though. You can do it anywhere. That's why I love it. And it kind of is a toning move. Bonus. Come on, let's go until it burns. Come on, come on, come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Take a little break here. Grab some water and get ready for round 2. Okay, moving on to round 2. Hopefully you guys are already sweating like me. Oh my goodness. It's one of those days. Okay, come on down. We're gonna do stationary plies. We're going to alternate heel lifts while we use the same arm as heel, and we're gonna do bent arm shoulder raises out to the side. Here we go. Up, up. We're going nice and slow here. We don't want you to swing the weight ever because that could cause a lot of injury and pain. And if you're somebody who is dealing with pain issues, you can bend your arm even more and just lift that to the sky, your elbow, while you keep the weights in close to the body. Both of them work. Do what feels good for you today, and don't let your body creep up. I know when we're in pain, our body's natural tendency is to get us out of it as soon as possible. Don't let it win, come on. You don't have that many more to go. Very good, come lower. Challenge yourself today. Challenge, challenge, come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. So not only are the inner thighs burning, but the quads are as well, yes? Whew. Okay, so for our next exercise, you can drop one weight to the side. And if you need to grab a wall or a chair, go ahead, by all means. This is gonna test your balance. So I'm actually gonna show this to you from the side. So what you're gonna do is you're going to lift your leg up and you're going to place the weight at the top of your thigh here. You're going to extend the leg, bring it in, tap your toe to your knee, and then do like little flamingo hinges here. Ready? Here we go. Kick and hinge. We call this the flamingo leg lifts. Yes, I know, real creative. Kick. Now I have to keep looking at the floor here because I will lose my balance. So, bear with me. Oh my goodness, and if you have that weight, oh, your thighs should be shaking. Yes. If you need to drop the weight to keep going, it's totally fine. Just pick it back up when you can. 4 more. 4, 3, come on, 2. This is really working your hip flexors here as well. And that whole like right side, your outer thigh, and your glutes. Oh my goodness. Okay, other side. You're going to lift that knee up, your thigh at a 90-degree angle, take it out, and then hinge. Out and hinge. Now, if you have really tight hip flexors like I do, you're gonna notice that you can't hinge that far or as far as you would like. That's totally normal. Just try to get a good stretch in there for your hips, you know, several times a week. Especially if you're somebody who like locks your knees and you tend to thrust your hips forward when you're standing, then you can definitely have tight hip flexors. I'm losing my balance. Come on, come on. Oh my gosh, okay, I just gotta focus here. 4, 3, squeeze your butt and your standing leg. 2, it helps to stabilize you. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, so the next exercise, we're going back to the floor. We're gonna work our shoulders and our core a little bit. So we're going into planks. So you guys did really well with the tricep walks. So now we're gonna do plank walks. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna come out into a plank. You're gonna put one hand in front of the other at an angle. Come up into your plank, and you're just gonna shift your weight forward towards that standing hand and pull back, up. Now, this is where the dance comes in. So you're gonna shift to the right, shift to the left, do whatever feels good, but that doesn't cause pain, okay? If you start to feel a lot of pain in your wrists, take a break and come back when you're ready. Or just switch the exercise and do shoulder presses. No problem. If you guys don't feel this, make sure that your chest is shifting over your hands. If it's not, then you're probably not isolating the arms. You're probably isolating the abs a little bit too much. 4, 3, 2, 1. I have to do a little stretch here. How about you guys? Okay, we have to do the other arm. I know. It's okay. It's okay. You can do it. Shift. Let's just get through it. I don't know about you guys. This is not my favorite exercise, but it works so good. And we're not going to do as many on this side. Partly because I'm tired and partly because we worked the other side so well. And this arm benefited. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, stretch it out if you need. Very, very good. Take a nice deep breath. Now this is the last one for the toning section. We get to go on the floor, on our back. Yes, I'm so excited. I know. Okay, hopefully the mic's okay here. So what you're gonna do is we're gonna work the inner and outer thighs more. So you're gonna come up into a stationary bridge. Don't let your booty drop, stay up here. Use your hands pressing against the floor to keep you elevated. And you're gonna push your heels together and do little butterfly squeezes every time you bring those knees together. Pretend like you're squeezing your knees with a piece of paper in the middle, and you gotta keep it there. Yes, squeeze that paper. Yes, you got it. Don't just flap the legs in and out. Don't just do this, please. Come on. You're working out because you care about getting in shape. I know it. So use your time wisely. Focus on the muscles. So we are killing the glutes here as well as the inner thighs, a little bit of the outer thighs, and the triceps. If you push your hands hard against the floor, you're actually isolating the triceps even more. No more bat wings. Starting to burn. Let's just do 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a little stretch here, you deserve it. Okay guys, cardio drill. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna come down and lift, down and lift. Ready? Here we go. Down, lift, down, lift. Use those arms because it helps to spike the calorie burn here. We're not doing any jumping. We're not doing any high intensity. So we really have to make each of these little moves count. And medium intensity, low impact is so good for you. You guys are gonna love the results you get if you stick with this, but you gotta make each move count. We can't cheat with low impact and medium intensity. It's all us, it's all control. Woo, 4, 3, 2, 1. March it out. Grab some water, end of round 2. Oh my goodness, you made it to round 3. Be so proud of yourself. If you guys need to stop the video at any point after this, you still accomplished some great work and you can pick the rest up tomorrow. For the rest of you who are ready to keep going, let's move on to chest, back, and all different parts of the legs. So this one, I'm not gonna hold any weights because I have neck issues, but if you don't, then go ahead and grab your light weights. What we're gonna do is leaning forward on one standing leg here, as far forward as you can, bring those arms out to the side, and you can do little pulses, reverse slides, and then a leg lift, and then halfway down. Now I know this requires a lot of balance, so just try to focus and do what you can. Here we go, up. Now we're not doing that many because we have to do both sides in the same amount of time we do one exercise. So we're only gonna do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's switch sides. Leaning forward. Lift it up. Now, if you need to modify here, you can drop the toe down and up. That's totally fine. You just have to go a little bit slower than the pace we're going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew, I don't think you need weights for that one. That was killer. Okay, so let's move on to a knee push-up. Now this one I really like because I hate push-ups. So we're gonna do a push-up into a quick child's pose. So it goes pretty feety here, but that's okay. You can do it. If your knees hurt, you can double your mat. Do what you need to. Hold your abs in. Make sure your chest is directly in line with your hands. Go down, child pose. Down, child pose. You got it. Don't forget to breathe right here. I love this exercise because you're working your chest, of course, but you're working your shoulders, your triceps, everything. That's why I love body weight exercises. It's like 2 for 1, 3 for 1. You get so many benefits. Let's just do 4. Come on. 3, you can always modify. And just do straight push-ups if you're feeling extra good today, okay? Totally your call. Okay, so our next movement, we're gonna come down onto our stomach. I gotta move these weights. Okay. Now, you're going to lift your legs up. You're gonna come up in Superman here, so it's a low back bend. You're gonna take your arms forward and squeeze your elbows back like they're trying to touch each other. Here we go. If you need to make this a little bit easier, you can drop those toes to the ground. You're still gonna feel this so much in your low back and your upper back. That's totally fine. Or you can just stay right here and do little pulses. Okay? Let's just do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a little child's pose here. You earned it. Very, very good. Awesome work. Okay, so I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we have to get back into plank position. But this exercise actually is so much fun and it's super relaxing because you're stressing out so much of your inner thighs and glutes and everything we just worked. So come join me, just try it out. Okay, so what you're gonna do is go into plank position. You're gonna take one leg up and line it with your hand and just do a nice little dip stretch here. Back, other leg, we're going nice and slow. Here we go. Back, forward, stretch. Back, forward, stretch. See how fun it is? This loosens up those hip flexors that we were talking about earlier. So you can increase your flexibility and have less pain throughout your entire body. We carry a lot of stress in our hips, believe it or not. So let's get rid of that. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Okay, do you feel it in those arms? They're shaking, oh my goodness. Okay, we're ready for our cardio drill. Come on up. I know, you got this. I have so much faith in you, you got this far. Okay, so what we're gonna do, working that chest and back again, we're gonna go into little lunges here with a pulse. 3, 2, up on 4, cross those arms. 3, 2, up on 4, cross. Come join me. Let's go a little bit faster. Watch those knees. If you're feeling more advanced, you can lift the knee up, but that doesn't work with the timing. So never mind. Falling over. Oh my goodness. Good thing you guys don't care, right? Come on. Last 2. Last 1. Okay, just definitely feel that in your legs, in your shoulders, in your chest and back. Stretch it out. Take a break and get ready for round 4. Okay, you made it. Round 4, the last and final round. Be so proud of yourself. And in my opinion, this is the best round because we're gonna focus on your core, your abs, and your back. So let's get right into the exercises. Our first one is a standing exercise. So you're gonna bring your knees slightly bent, your back is in a slight C curve, your hands are in towards your chest and your stomach, and you're gonna do little twists. And then a knee, twist, 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 knee. Okay? Here we go. Come on. Ah, your low back might pop here. That's totally normal. It actually feels kind of good, I think. Very good. See, we don't have to do all of our ab exercises on the floor. So if you have like low back pain and you can't do like floor exercises for your abs, then these are definitely good options, okay? So when we move down to the floor, see, I can't count and do this. Yeah, when we move down to the floor, you can just stay doing a standing exercise like this. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. It was almost like a cardio drill there, but nope, that's coming. Okay, so for our next exercise, we're gonna do inchworms. So with this one, you're gonna come to the end of your mat. Now again, I have low ceilings, but normally I'm gonna have you inhale up and then roll down into the inchworm, but I'm just gonna show like here, okay? So you're gonna go up, arms up, and then roll down, and then walk those hands out into a plank. Make sure your back's like a board. Walk those hands back, roll it up, inhale up and down. Walk those hands out, walk them back, roll it up, down. Make sure here that you hold your abs in. I know the natural tendency is to let them kind of flop out, especially right there. Woo, getting tiring. Especially with all those arm moves we just did. You can do it. Try not to bend the legs when you come up, because that just makes it too easy. Come on. Oops, I bent my legs there. I think we're getting tired. Last one. Form is everything. So, don't keep going on any of these moves if you compromise your form. Okay, so our next move is gonna be down on the floor. I move my microphone here back to the side. Okay, down on the floor, we're gonna work our lower abs. Okay, so this one is really important to keep your low back touching the ground here. So what you're gonna do to help you do this, place your palms on the floor, and we're gonna do a reverse crunch, but instead of both knees being together and dropping, we're gonna take our knees out shoulder width apart, because this actually helps kind of ground your back to the floor and prevents a lot of unnecessary flapping and things like that. So you're gonna drop it down and then squeeze and lift your butt off the floor. Come join me. Now here, if you want to get a little saucy here, you can drop those legs down and then lift them up. This takes a lot of control when you come back down. So, if you can't keep control there, then just come back to the bent knees. Because even though these don't feel like a lot, this is a very essential move to developing a strong holding core. This is kind of like a basic move that if you do often, will help shrink your stomach. It'll help it look more flat and tight. It won't give you six pack, but it'll definitely pull everything in. This is great for women who just had babies and their muscles have kind of opened and expanded too much. This is a wonderful exercise to kind of pull everything back in. So let's just do 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Okay, for our last and final toning exercise. Woo! Okay, so you're gonna take your feet so that they're sandwiched together, they're facing each other, and your knees are pushed out as far as feels comfortable. And we're gonna make sure again that your low back is tucked up and under, pressing against the floor. Your hands are supporting your head and your neck so you're not crunching your chin to your chest. Your chin should be pointed towards the ceiling. And you're gonna go a little crunch here and then halfway down. Come join me. Don't forget to exhale at the point of exertion here. What this exercise does that's different than a regular crunch, and I'm sure that you can feel this, is that it really isolates like the sides of the abdominal muscle. So you get more definition. Instead of just having like a center line when you develop the muscle, you have like the center line and the two side lines, you know? The start of a six pack. I love that. So make sure you're doing this one right. You're exhaling at the top, inhaling at the bottom. Please don't hold your breath because you won't get that nice flat stomach. You'll get a rounded, shaped abdominal muscle, and you don't want that. I should say abdominal muscles because there's multiple muscles. Okay. 4, 3, 2. You did it. Amazing, amazing work. Okay guys, we're into our nice relaxing stretch. Please don't turn the video off at this point because your body worked really hard and it needs this stretch to kind of calm your nervous system, bring your heart rate down, and lengthen the muscles back out so that you don't have any unnecessary pain or cause injury. So let's go right into this. We're gonna take our feet out long and our arms up overhead. Reach, 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 like someone's pulling your hands away from you. Open it up, open your chest, open everything, lengthen your legs, point your toes. And then I want you to just relax into the floor. Take a nice deep breath, let everything just fall towards the floor here, your toes, your hands, your elbows, your knees. Make sure that you're completely relaxed. Just let everything settle. Couple more breaths. One more. Okay, so we're gonna go into our stretch. So come out of it here and you're gonna take one knee into your chest. Really loosen up your low back. We definitely worked that hard today. Loosen up your glutes. Okay, so what you're gonna do is take that knee across your body, keeping the opposite arm pegged to the floor. This one is one of my favorite stretches by far. What about you guys? Feels amazing. You release everything here. Love it. Bring that knee back. Now, if you can't straighten your leg, it's totally fine, but try to straighten your leg as much as you can. If you're here, that's okay. Just work into it, work up to it too. Everyone's flexibility is different, but we all can improve with time and consistency. Keep going. Pull towards you. Great work, drop it down. Let's bring the other knee into our chest. Cross it over the body. Move my microphone here. Stretch that knee, try to touch that knee to the floor. Oh man, can I just stay here? I know. Bring that knee back, and if you have more time, you can definitely do a longer stretch. I'll put one in the card above. Take the time to do it if you can, guys. It's so good for your body. If you have a day even where you just can't work out or you're too busy or whatnot, always try to find time to stretch. You can do it while watching TV, right before bed, in the morning when you wake up. Please do that by all means. It's just so great for you. Okay, so you're gonna turn to the side and resting your head on your arm, you're gonna take your outside leg and you're gonna grab your shoelaces and pull your foot back towards your low back, lengthening out the quads here. I lied, this is my favorite one. It feels so good. Okay, so we're gonna sit up here. Okay, you're gonna take that leg that you just stretched and you're gonna cross it over your opposite knee and try to do a little torso twist here. Opposite elbow to knee. Very good. Okay, so we have to do the other side. Come down. Grab those shoelaces, grab the shoelaces. Say that 10 times fast. Oh my goodness. I think that workout did a number on me. How do you guys feel? Oh, hopefully you're not this tired. Yes. Let me know in the comments below if it was too much for you or if it was not enough, or if you'd like to see some changes in the next video. I love your feedback, guys. It's so important to me. It really, really helps me adapt and change these workouts to fit the majority of you out there. It's really my pleasure, but I need to know what you think. So please keep the comments coming. You've already been so great about that, and you've expressed so many wonderful things to me, and I'm just so grateful. You keep me going for sure. So let's go into a one leg inner thigh stretch. You're gonna grab your ankle here and you're gonna bring your arm up and over. And you can even reach towards your toes here. Get a nice deeper stretch here in your obliques and your low back. Turn and up. Yes, I love the comments. You guys are amazing that you take the time to even do it. It's so great. Especially in this crazy busy world, right? And bring it back. Very good. Bring those legs in front of you. We gotta stretch out the hamstrings. Very good. Hopefully you're just like a mess, you know? That's good. That's a good sign. So you're gonna inhale up and reach towards those toes. Again, no worries if you can't touch the toes. You can bring those hands to the knees, to the shins, whatever feels good to you. So with stretching, the key is that you should feel like a lengthening, but you shouldn't feel pain. So that's kind of your standard to look for when you do a stretch. Lengthening, but not pain. Okay, crisscross those legs in front. We have to open up the chest. So you're gonna clasp your hands behind you and lean forward. Kind of move the arms around here. You kind of lengthen different parts of the chest. Take the same position, but forward, opening up the upper back. Make your back into a C curve here. Wonderful. Take those hands out to the side of your mat. You're just going to drop your ear towards your shoulder. Yeah, who knew there was so much tension in our neck? Anytime you do a toning workout, that tends to happen, even if you're trying to be safe or switching to the other side. So always make sure you stretch out your neck as well. A lot of people have neck problems today because we're always looking at a computer. We have that symptom or that syndrome called forward head syndrome. So we put so much weight on our spine, and that's not good. So we need to keep it lengthened. Let's bring our head back. Shoulder roll, and inhale up. So thank you so much, guys, for watching Cocolime Fitness today and choosing it for your workouts. I'm really, really grateful to have you guys here, and all your support means so much to me. If you like this video, as usual, please thumbs up. It's the only way that we can get the word out about Cocolime Fitness and our unique workouts that are designed to help people with chronic health problems, beginners, and HIIT haters. So please help us spread the word by liking and thumbs up and subscribing to our channel if you haven't already. We make new workouts every week as long as my health holds out. So thank you so much. Again, my name is Suzanne. I hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time.